Most celebrities walk into an interview hoping to be liked. Denzel Washington walks in like he's perfectly fine either way. That's what makes his humor so interesting. It never feels like he's trying to win the room. The laughter comes naturally because he's completely comfortable being himself. In my opinion, people aren't reacting to jokes. They're reacting to freedom. Denzel seems untouched by the pressure that comes with fame, and that's rare. If you enjoy exploring the personalities behind Hollywood legends, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Called Checkmates, 1988, and same play where the woman whispered to me. In the play, I was a bad guy. I abused my wife, and I psychologically, and then finally there's a scene where I slap her, and she pulls a gun out, and I'm like, I do that, right? So people are watching the show, and they're into the show. So she says what she says, I say what I say, I slap her, she pulls a gun, I do like that, and somebody says, shoot. A woman says, shoot him, shoot that. I mean, shoot him. No, shoot that. You got it. The studio with Lenny Kravitz, and he was doing something with Jay-Z, and he, you know how he talked. Yeah, D, I'm gonna play this for you, D.
One reason Denzel can joke about losing Oscars is because success never became his identity. Many people spend years protecting their accomplishments. Denzel treats them like stories. He can laugh about winning and losing because neither one changed who he is. To me, that's where his humor becomes meaningful. Every joke reveals a man whose confidence comes from within, not from awards or recognition. That's a lesson many people never learn. If you're enjoying this look at what makes Denzel unique, subscribe for more stories about Hollywood's most fascinating personalities.
That you in some way are actually responsible for him being Black Panther.
Am I?
Yeah, he said...
Oh, you, because I paid for him to go to school?
How did that come about?
I didn't know him. Felicia Richard... I'm gonna screw this story up, but Felicia Richard was helping kids, and she called different people, and she called me, and I said, yeah, I'll sponsor wherever, and she said, well, you're sponsoring, or he called to thank me. That's how I found out it was him. Mm-hmm. You're sponsoring this kid, some Chaz McBoseman guy. And I said, yeah, okay, Chad, I want my money back. I went to the premiere for Black Panther here in New York, and I saw Ryan Coogler and Chad. And he said, oh, you know, I just wanted to thank you for paying. I said, yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm not here. I'm not here to see that. I'm not here. I like the movie Black Panther, yeah, Wakanda forever, but where's my money?
Said that you would, if there was a movie made, that you would be a great Barack Obama. Did he mention that, or did somebody else mention it?
You know, I don't know where it started from. I think someone asked him, and he mentioned Will Smith, I think, as well. And you know.
The funniest Denzel moments usually begin with an ordinary question. Then he responds from an angle nobody expects. What stands out isn't the joke itself. It's the observation behind it. Great actors notice details others miss, and Denzel brings that same skill into conversation. In my opinion, his humor isn't a separate talent. It's part of the same awareness that made him such a powerful actor. He sees things differently, and the laughter comes from that unexpected perspective.
Cardi B, Bodak Yellow.
Oh, you think I don't know?
You like Cardi B?
What she say? I give him whatever he want. He buy me Yves Saint Laurent and a new whip. You gotta know.
How she say it though?
I give him whatever he want. He buy me a new Yves Saint Laurent and a new whip. I like Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? I like her.
Man,
I love her.
You love her, right? Oh,
I love That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Stick to that story. Ludacris, Dad.
Wayne Bridges, God rest his soul. Yeah,
Speaking of Ludacris, you got a little rapper in you.
Oh, no.
You do.
Father time.
Father
It's been
time.
Father
You've
time.
been good with the freestyles. You always been good.
Don't put me on the spot now. I can't do it.
Don't put you on the spot.
Oh no.
Most Hollywood legends become larger than life. Denzel somehow becomes more relatable. He talks about mistakes, disappointments, and awkward moments without trying to protect his image. That honesty makes him more impressive, not less. In my opinion, this is one of the hidden strengths of his humor. It reminds people that confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being comfortable enough to admit you're not. That's why audiences don't just admire Denzel. They genuinely connect with him.
Cardi B. Black yellow.
Oh, you think I don't know?
Ah! You like Cardi B?
What she say? I give him whatever he want. He buy me Yves Saint Laurent and a new whip. Think I don't know?
How she say it though?
I give him whatever he want. He buy me a new Yves Saint Laurent and a new whip. I like Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? I like her.
Man,
I love her.
you love her, right?
With Archbishop Desmond Tutu and lunch with Nelson Mandela. So he meets me and my wife, and he immediately says to her, "Oh, I see why he's the success that he has because of you. Everything was because of her." And she's just like, and of course I'm like,
He's an operator. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you know, I did a few things, Nelson, but you know, no.
Basketball player of all time, in your opinion?
Whoa. Oh man, that's hard. I was at the Chicago Bulls game with Spike Lee. Michael Jordan made that famous shot. I was there. And we went out to dinner that night afterwards. And he's famous. I was doing security work. Michael Jordan's famous.
You went out to dinner with
I went out
after
and
that game?
After that game, and because the next game they would come to LA to play. And I was trying to get him drunk, trying to get him off the
That's a Lakers fan, yeah. You take him out.
Didn't work,
drunk.
but-
It didn't work?
Yeah.
Did you buy him shots? Did he drink?
He acted like he would put it to his lip and then put it back down.
Oh, very interesting. So maybe he's the greatest of all time.
He was that night.
Denzel knows how to make people laugh, but he never seems desperate for a reaction. If a question crosses a line, he's willing to push back. If a conversation becomes pointless, he moves on. That restraint gives his humor credibility. To me, the jokes work because they're backed by self-respect. He's not trying to entertain at any cost. He's simply being honest. And when honesty comes from someone with confidence and experience, it often becomes funnier than anything scripted.
I saw Denzel coming out of the Roxbury one night, and I was, I couldn't get on the property because security was just stepping around. Yeah.
Oh shit, this ass.
And you know how black people we are. We march when we see somebody. I was like, and I bolt past the security, and you do this move. I swear to God, I went to hug him, and he goes, "Hold on a second," and hit me right here. Just calm down. I want you to hold on just a second. Calm down. Just relax. And I'm like,
I'm just trying to give you your props, baby.
and so that was the first. I know he doesn't remember that. That was the first time I ran up on.
People say, "Where do you keep your Oscar?" I said, "Next to the other one." And they're lonely.
Romney, for you? Where do you keep yours?
By itself. But he's not as good an actor as me. They're going to change the name of the movie from Gladiator to Pedro 1. Starring Pedro, written by Pedro, directed by Pedro, edited by Pedro.
I only take direction from this guy. No way. I don't start that. No. I only listen to him. But I'm glad that a trilogy is in my future, and I hope you're up for it.
I'm not going to be in it.
There's a calmness behind Denzel's humor that only comes from experience. After decades of success, criticism, and pressure, very little seems capable of rattling him. That perspective changes the way he sees life. He jokes because he understands that most things aren't as serious as they seem. In my opinion, that's the deeper value of his humor. The laughter is enjoyable, but what people really respond to is the wisdom behind it. Every joke carries a little perspective.
31 Soups or 30 Soups or something in San Francisco, right on Geary Street. And my first television movie ever, Wilma Rudolph story, Where I Met My Wife. 50, I'm not supposed to say that. I'm in trouble. We've been together, whatever, a long time. Since then, 77. And
You were ladling soup for her, or what?
No. When I went to school, I met her that summer after I graduated undergrad, and then that fall I went to ACT for graduate school.
Can you tell something about someone based on which soup they gravitate toward?
No, I didn't meet her there in San Francisco.
Oh, I see.
We were in, the first TV movie I ever did was about Wilma Rudolph.
Okay.
And she was in it.
And she loves soup, I heard. Just making things up. I'm now stuck on the soup. I love the idea of you doing this, you know?
No, my wife can burn, brother.
Okay, I don't want to make you mad, but I do want to mention the Dallas Cowboys, who are opening their season. I know you're a big Dallas Cowboys fan. I was talking to a young woman here in the audience.
I went to see if I was smiling. I had to check.
From Dallas.
How's that? And I'm looking.
Do you feel Jerry Jones is doing a good job running the team?
Boy, let me tell you, Highest to Lowest is a great movie. That's what I feel.
I think the funniest thing about Denzel Washington is that he seems completely unaffected by being Denzel Washington. Fame, awards, and status never appear to control the way he talks or behaves. That's incredibly rare. Most people change when the world starts treating them differently. Denzel never seems to have. In my opinion, that's why audiences remain fascinated by him. The humor is entertaining, but the authenticity behind it is what people remember. Long after the laughter ends, that's what stays with them.